Okay, let's take a look at respiration. There are two types of respiration: aerobic respiration and anaerobic respiration. So what does aerobic means? What does anaerobic means? Aero come from the word air, like aeroplane. Aeroplane means it's the type of machine that fly in the air. Aero here means air. Anaero means no air. Aero here means air. In other words, it means there is presence of oxygen. Because air got oxygen. Anaero, N here means no. I mean, like, it will basically negate whatever that you have over here. Aero means air, means oxygen. Here means no oxygen. Okay, so this is how you memorize aerobic and anaerobic. Okay, very easy. Let's take a look at the chemical formula involved in aerobic respiration. In respiration, glucose is oxidized into, so basically it is quite easy. Glucose have carbon, has hydrogen, has oxygen. So when you oxidize it, you imagine carbon combined with oxygen, you get carbon dioxide. You imagine hydrogen combined with oxygen, you get water. Okay, you balance it, 6, 6, and then this will give you large amount of energy. How about anaerobic respiration? Anaerobic respiration works similar to this, where you have sugar, C6H12O6. But remember, there is no oxygen. So in that case, I won't add oxygen here. I will straight away go to the product, which is half of this, which is 2C3H6O3. This thingy here is your lactic acid, plus small amount of energy. Yeast also carry out anaerobic respiration, where there is no oxygen, and they end up with something else. They don't end up with lactic acid. Humans and bacteria carry out anaerobic respiration and end up with lactic acid with small amount of energy. But for yeast carry out anaerobic respiration, they end up with carbon dioxide, small amount of it, and ethanol, C2H5OH, 2 of it. Plus, of course, small amount of energy. Okay, so actually you can see that from here, aerobic respiration, this glucose is completely oxidized. That means respiration is complete. Anaerobic respiration is just like halfway of it. It's not fully complete yet. That is why there is still large amount of energy. There's still large amount of energy in this and in this that hasn't been released yet. That's why you only get small amount of energy. When you completely break them up, you're going to get large amount of energy. You understand what I mean, Lorraine?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's the difference between aerobic respiration and anaerobic respiration. Okay? Since you are pure, you are required to memorize the chemical formula plus balancing of them. If you are combined, then you just need to memorize the word equation. Just write glucose plus oxygen give you carbon dioxide plus water plus small amount of energy. Glucose give you lactic acid plus small amount of energy. Glucose plus carbon dioxide, ethanol, small amount of energy. Okay, but you are combined. So this is for you. Sorry, but you are pure. So this is for you. One more thing that I need to tell you would be this anaerobic respiration in yeast is popularly known as fermentation. Humans use fermentation to its favor. So basically, we use fermentation to get ethanol. You know, wine, beer, vodka, martini, all this stuff, all these alcoholic drinks, you actually get it from yeast. With the help of yeast, we put small amount of sugar in the fermenter and then place a small amount of yeast. You seal the fermenter so that the yeast don't get oxygen. Then the yeast will carry out anaerobic respiration and start to produce ethanol. After some time, the ethanol is just right, not too high, because if the ethanol is too high, it will kill the yeast. So when the ethanol concentration is just enough, we will remove the liquid and then put in a new sugar solution to repeat the process. Okay, so after the so-called extract is taken, they will purify it and obtain the ethanol, and then they will make it into, I don't know, wine, beer, and stuff. Okay, Ken? Sorry?
Yes.
Yeah, so fermentation is used to produce ethanol. At the same time, have you heard of baker's yeast?
Yes.
So why do they link yeast with baker? Baker are baking bread, right? Why do they link yeast with bread? Do you know why?
The bread rise.
So that the bread rise. How does the yeast help the bread rise? Never know.
Introduce
Yeah?
gas or something.
Yes, very good. Introduce carbon dioxide gas. So basically, when you are trying to make the dough rise, you normally seal up the dough in a bowl, right? Correct?
Yeah.
The act of sealing will actually prevent them from getting oxygen. So when they cannot get oxygen, they will carry out anaerobic respiration. And when they carry out anaerobic respiration, they will produce carbon dioxide. So in this case, this carbon dioxide will come out as small bubbles inside your bread. When you tear up your bread, you notice that your bread are full of air holes, air bubbles. Feel like a knockoff, right? You buy something that actually, is actually just one small dough. But they are the reason why we like bread, because it feels chewy with the air holes, air bubbles and stuff. It feels nice. Okay, it's better than when you bite on a dense dough. You don't feel like eating it. Okay, so basically, fermentation is also used in baking cakes, baking bread, all this. Okay, that is because we have carbon dioxide. Okay, fermentation is also used for its alcoholic properties. So this one is for baker, this one is for drinker. Okay, Ken?
Okay.
Yeah, so I was, wait.